Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So in this session I'm going to talk about the National Commission for SC, that is Scheduled Caste, Article 338, which is present in Part 16, which deals with National Commission for SC, and Part 16 contains special provisions relating to certain classes. And next we're going to talk about the evolution of this commission. Originally Article 338, which was there to appoint special officer for SC and STs to investigate into all matters and to see the conditions of the constitutional safeguard provided for them, and with respect to which this person should prepare a report and it should be given to the President of India. And he is a commissioner for SC and STs. By the first resolution, which was passed by 1978, along with this special officer, an additional setup was made, that is a multi-member commission was formed. And by the second resolution 1987, which modified the functions of this commission, and the commission was renamed to be National Commission for SC and STs. And by the 65th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1919, which created a multi-member commission for SC and ST, and it replaced the single special officer for SC and STs. This commission was created in the place of single special officer for SC and ST who acted as a commissioner for SC and STs, and it was replaced by the 65th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1919, which came into effect in the year 1992. So it replaced two things. One is the commission for SC and STs plus commission set up under second resolution 1987. And next by the 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2003, which is a very important amendment, so which bifurcated, which means which divided the commission into two. By Article 338, National Commission for SC was created, and by Article 338A, which was added by the 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2003, National Commission for STs, both divided and the function also divided. So the National Commission for SC, although it was divided in the year 2003, it came into effect in the year 2004. It consists of a chairman plus vice chairman plus 3 other members. It is a 5-member committee appointed by the President. The condition of service and the tenure will be determined by the President. According to the rules, under the rules, the tenure of this commission is 3 years. And next I'm going to talk about the functions of the commission. It will investigate and monitor, which means if any problems relating to the constitutional safeguards, then this commission will investigate into that. And they have to monitor whether the benefits given to the community people of SC is going to them properly and whether they're executing it properly. So they will investigate and monitor with respect to that. So they inquire into specific complaints, which means if a person belonging to SC community deprived of his right, or if there is any danger to his safety, then on that case they will inquire it, and in that case they have power equal to a civil court. That's very important. The commission will have a power equal to a civil court in this specific complaints. And next they have to participate and they have to advise the government while formulating policies relating to the welfare and the development of SCs. And they have to submit a report, annual report to the President, and also whenever they want to submit a report, depending on the time, they can submit. And it will make recommendations to Union government and the state government for the protection, welfare and the socio-economic development. So because of, and by which the governments will fund them to do the respective measures. And they have to discharge other functions in relation to the protection, welfare, development and advancement of SC and as the SCs, as the President may specify. So whatever the work or whatever the things that is said by the President to do relating to the protection, welfare, development, advancement of SCs, the Commission has to do. These are the functions performed by this Commission. And next we are moving on to report. So how they submit the report? So the report along with the memorandum, a memorandum which is nothing but it consists of the recommendations made by the commission and what are the actions taken by the recommendation and what are the rejected recommendation by the government with reason. It should be present in that memorandum. Both should be submitted to the president, and the president will submit it to the parliament, and they will discuss with respect to that. And the president will give some report which is relating to the state government to the governor, and the governor will give it to the state legislature. So this is how the report are prepared and given. Basically, it is an advisory body which will advise the government in national and in the state level for the development and welfare of the SC community people. And next we're going to talk about the last part of this session, Amendment 102. So the 102 Constitutional Amendment Act of 2018, in this commission, it made a change in which this commission shall do the same what they do for SC to Anglo Indian community people also, because they are minorities with respect to linguistic and with respect to population. So because of which their problem should also be investigated. So same thing, whatever this commission do to SCs, they have to do it to Anglo Indian community people also.